Hey y'all, welcome and or welcome back to another YNAB with me video. You probably know me, but if you don't and it's your first time here, I'm Tina. I'm a temp dental hygienist. I work on multiple apps, which means I get paid multiple times per week, and every week it's a different amount. I don't have like a set paycheck or a set amount I'm getting paid. So that makes budgeting a little bit challenging, but budgeting really helps keep me on top of what exactly is going on and make sure that I'm not overspent here, overspent there. Make sure that when rent comes around, first of the month, rent is due. So when rent comes due, I have the money. All that being said, this week for Tiro, I got paid $903.41. I worked 2 shifts. One of those shifts was $67 an hour. One of the shifts was $68 an hour. For Quickly, I got paid $804.98. Now, I only worked 1 shift with Quickly for $68 an hour. The rest of the money came from PTO. I cashed in 8.25 hours of PTO, and that PTO was paid out at $60 an hour. So I use YNAB, which if you're not familiar, it is zero-based budgeting. Another way to think of it would be cashless envelopes or cash envelopes. If you're used to that old school, you get all your money out of the ATM, out of your bank once you get paid, and then you stuff each envelope with a certain amount. And when you go, for example, to the grocery store, you take that envelope and you spend what's only in that envelope for your groceries, and that's all you have for the period of time, whether it's if you budget by month, budget by week, whatever, every 2 weeks. That's what I'm doing with YNAB, except it's all cashless. It's all on a piece of software. So the goal, just as if you were using physical envelopes, would be to give each of my $1,708.39, each of those dollars, each of those pennies, however you want to call it, a goal. So that being said, we're going to jump right into YNAB and start assigning. So unfortunately, as is usually the case, we do have overspending to deal with. We have quite a bit of overspending this time. 8 overspent. Let's take those out. I did already get paid. We're gonna go through this and I'll explain everything. I know one of the big ones right off the bat is groceries. I spent a ton. As I mentioned in my last video, I knew that the first week was going to be a pretty big week for spending for groceries, but I don't expect to spend the same way throughout the whole month. I did say let's go to overspent first, but let's actually go to uncategorized first, see what we have here. Oh, I spent, okay, I bought, oh God, I went to this, when will I learn? When will I learn? I will never learn. I went to this restaurant, it's called, I guess, Kayo Matcha, and bought a matcha. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible, and I regret it. And after I finish filming this video, I'm definitely going to the Capital One Cafe and getting a matcha, because that wasn't like today or anything, but it was terrible. It was just terrible. It did not taste good. And it was $7 before tax. It was like, what? Looks like something else needs a category. What was returned from Walmart? I think this was groceries. Yeah, I think I had you can see there, oops, there's my overspending. We'll get to it, All right, let's head back to the beginning. Oh, we have some transactions to categorize or approve. I guess we could do that first. Everything with the lock on it is great. That means that I already put it in there and it got linked. So I know that's right. I'll just go ahead and approve it. Internet, I don't know that the internet bill has come out yet, so I won't approve it. I believe since it's not cleared, that means it hasn't. Same with these 2 items, these Afterpay or Amazon payment plans. They haven't actually come out yet, so I'm actually gonna leave them where they are. Now we have 7 overspent. Looks like I didn't assign enough for my credit card or for my renters and car insurance, which, oh, okay. So I definitely didn't overspend by $13 by what I'm about to tell you, but I changed my payment source for the auto pay to a credit card. Turns out I did not notice they charge you $5 or $6 every month if you want to pay with a credit card. I went ahead and did the math, and it's over 2%. So it's a net negative. If I use my Wells Fargo Active Cash 2% cashback card to pay that bill, I end up paying more. So I switched it right on back to my bank account. Not sure where the extra $8 or so came from, but it doesn't really matter. I just need to cover the overspending. The internet, I guess I hadn't assigned the money, because here's the thing, right? Spoiler alert, it's Saturday the 7th and I got paid on the 3rd and the 4th. So I am actually doing this video kind of late. We'll talk about that in another video, but theoretically I would have come on here and assigned more money on like the 3rd for the internet bill that's due on the 6th or even the 4th. But it's hard because I want to film 1 video and I get paid twice a week rather, and it's just hard. So anyway, that's where that overspending came from. So the groceries, this is all, there's no Paycheck funny business here. I spent $162 at Walmart, plus $10, plus $9, plus $2. And then I got a couple of refunds. The 705 was 2 items that were expired, and then the 603, I guess, was just stuff that they didn't find in store. Although I don't remember there being that many items out of stock, but however, whatever the case may be, that's how much I spent. So we got to cover that $80 overspending. But once we get to assigning, I will show you what I plan to do for the rest of the month for groceries, so it kind of all evens out. Moving on to wellness. Looks like I had nothing in there and I spent $15.74. What was this on? Oh, that's for the Afterpay that just came up. So I'll need to go ahead and just assign that. I don't think it's actually come out, but it's coming out real soon. Miscellaneous, I won't say what I spent here. We'll talk about that later down the line, but I actually did spend $175 in my miscellaneous category, and that's where that came from. Hair care, I got my hair done and it normally costs $40, but I decided to give her $50, $10 tip, so that was overspent by 15. Electronics replacement, again, this is the monthly payment for my cell phone, I wanna say. That's the extra, so yeah. I wonder how long do we have until we're done with the cell phone? That was 4 or 5, so we just have 1 more month on the cell phone, which is great. I don't regret buying my cell phone at all. I talked about that in a what's in my bag video. It wasn't really what's in my bag. It just happened to come up. My phone was like not good. It was like slow and this, that, and the other, and my phone is a lot better. So back to the main budget. We are done with the overspending. As usual, I did have $50 come out of my Quickly paycheck to go right to my Fidelity 401k. However, for some reason, they have not started taking out my, wait, did I say 401k? I meant to say my Roth. For some reason, they haven't started taking out any money for my 401k. So I have called them, the word is out, but being that I work during the week, it's kind of hard to connect. I called on Friday, they weren't open. So the next time I'll probably get to talk to somebody about it and work it out would be on Wednesday. So next video, we hope to have some movement there, figure out what's going on. Let's go to monthly, close everything out, open it back up. So this yellow here means that I do not have enough money assigned for my credit card bill, but I'm pretty sure that once I go through the budget, assign money to the category where the spending happened, this will turn green. We'll revisit that at the very end. I do have the $25.90 on my Capital One card. I'm gonna buy my matcha latte today with the Capital One card. I told you guys in the last video, I do wanna start using it a little bit more than just like spending $5 a month, because I want them to see that I'm using it and quote unquote need more money so my credit line can be increased. So my $200 that I put down on the card for the secure deposit can be released. Student loan, it says I need $571 this month. I'm getting paid, you know, I actually need to be honest and redo the dates on these. I don't know why I got the dates confused, but it's not the 10th and the 11th, it's the 10th and the 12th. And then it's really the 19th, and then it's really the 24th and the 26th. So you have 1, 2, 3, 5 times I'm getting paid. So I'll just put in $1.25. It's gonna be great. Federal taxes. I did not go on the IRS website and contribute or pay the bill that didn't get paid. I should have, but I didn't. So this says I need $300 more this month. Against my better judgment, I'm actually not going to contribute anything to that. I do have it set as a assign every month. So the $300 that I have in there from last month has no bearing, because technically that money should be gone, and it might have to be gone. I might have to pay that. So we're not gonna worry about it though, but that's against my better judgment. This might come back to haunt me. Now, going on to investing, like I was saying, the $50 did go to my Roth from Quickly. However, I need $50 more from my Tiro paycheck. So there we go there. Emergency mode, more on that in a minute, but let's say, okay, we got paid 2 times and then we got 6, 7 times. So if I did $50, a paycheck would be $350. Am I good on math? 50, 100, 200, 350. That'd be $350 a month, which feels good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $100 in there from these 2 paychecks. So basically every paycheck I'm investing $50 and I'm saving $50. Rent, parking, water, trash. Well, we gotta really start on this. I could do $500. That's a lot, but you know, I'll do $350. A little low, but we might come back to it. Well, let me see, $350, what is that? 7, 14. Oh yeah, that's like really low. Yeah. So I actually I'm gonna put $400 to make it better. 4 times 7, so that's $200 a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $200 a check by 7 is $1,400. That's not enough. So let me go ahead and put $500. Like, I don't even know. You gotta put $500. Don't be crazy. Renters and car insurance. Yeah, this, oh God. I talked about this in the last video and I still didn't get it worked out, but I'm gonna figure this out because it says that I've already paid, and I have. Oh, I know, we can, I think I'll try skipping over to next month. For renters car, no, you know what? I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm not gonna do that this time, but next time I really will have looked at this and we'll figure something out whether it be me skipping over to next month and funding it or deciding to do something else, I will have it figured out. But when it comes to Centerpoint, phone plan, and Excel, these are all bills where, you know, you have 10 days to finish saving for it. So I feel good about that. You need $14.90 by I say by the 8th, but it's really the 10th. I don't know why I put the 8th. So let me edit that. Is it really the 10th? Let's see. It is the 10th and this says the 12th. It's really the 11th. Let me edit that. I think it's because maybe, you know, February, less days. I don't really know exactly why the dates aren't the way they're supposed to be or the way that I have them in here. The 19th, is that really the 19th? Yes, okay. So since we need $14.10, you really need to assign the full amount. Same with the phone plan, you do get paid on the 10th, but it's $10. I'll just assign the full amount. For Excel, so since we do get paid 2 more times before, and then once on the 19th, I'm just gonna add, we'll add $12 and we'll go from there. Now, down to Good Eats. I like to put $90, that's my goal, $90 each week for the first 3 weeks, and then $110 for the last week, because in a normal month, there's more days in the last day of the week. Today is the 7th, and I have 7 more days. Do I need $90 in 7 days? No. I have plenty of breakfast. I have plenty of, I think, everything, to be honest. I don't think I need to put any money in there. The only one thing I would say is that I ordered 4 bananas. For some reason, they gave me 1 banana. They did charge me for 1 banana, but I don't know why they didn't give me more bananas. So I might buy some more bananas. Probably not, but I might. If I do, I'll just go and assign the money. I'll take it from fun money or something and put it in the category. I don't think I'm gonna spend any money on the second week, which would put me back basically even coming under, because 90 plus 90 is 180 and I've only spent 171. I'm gonna leave those other 2 categories alone. I don't really like to fund groceries too early. It works better for me to just fund it when the time comes. And again, getting paid the 10th and the 12th. So you have 2 more checks that could go to that 8th through 14th time period. And then from the 15th to the 21st, you're getting paid the 19th. So you have plenty of money coming in. Personal care. So I said I wanted to have $30 in there eventually. I'll go ahead and put $5. Why not? Why not? Because I don't feel like I want to, but I will. Gas, we will go ahead and put some more money in there. Oh, that's right. I clicked over and put that money in there. So we're gonna add, I'll add $15. Household goods, still have some things on my list that probably need to get purchased. I will make it $25. So 25 minus 18, 48. If I can see the keyboard. Oops, I fucked up. What did I spend $5 on? Oh, right. That was a real fuck up. That is exactly what that money is for. Spending $5 versus $2 on the installment fee is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna put the $5 back in there and then I'm gonna put an extra 10, so I'll put $15 in there. Health insurance, I really don't know. The word is still out. I don't know. I guess I would say the $100 would be by the end of this month, so I'll put $25 in there. We'll see how it goes. Fund money, we're gonna put $100. As usual, we do $100 a week. $50 a paycheck, although the goal is to be putting 20%, which would have been something like over $300, but we are not there yet. We have other things we need to fund before we can start giving myself 20%, which is unfortunate because I think that fund money is important to help you stay on budget. But if you go back, how much do I have in fund money? I have $219. I have a good amount of fund money. I can have some fun with $219. Oh, speaking of, I am going to go to a hockey game with one of my friends. So I will be spending about half of that money on a hockey ticket within the next couple days. AutoZone, repair, replace. Let's put $25 in there. I mean, it's always good to start saving or continue saving for car repairs. You never know when something's gonna happen. If my car were to break down tomorrow, today, and I have $450 to go towards that bill, it's gonna feel so good. DJI Osmo Pocket 3, we need $133 by the 24th. We are getting 3 more paychecks in full. The 4th paycheck is coming on the 24th. So we will do 133 divided by 4, $33, and then we'll put $33, $33, $33, then we should be at 100. Perfect. Electronics replacements. I ordered my hard drive on whenever I ordered it, and it's still not here. They say it's coming on Monday. It's Saturday. It hasn't shipped. It's not coming on Monday, but it'll come eventually. I don't really need anything else. I just replaced my cell phone. Once this hard drive is all set up and we're good there, I'm good. So I'm actually gonna leave that at 0. We will start saving for, a new computer, whatever. But I hope that when I get this new hard drive, I kind of hope that it lasts me another 18 months minimum. 24 months, 2 years would be ideal. So I won't need to buy a new computer for a while. All right, let's go to our non-monthlies with our $529. Career essentials, scrubs. Like I was saying, I might need to be purchasing some new scrubs. I put in the sidebar here what my cost is going to be. I'm going to be spending between $189 and $267. And that balance, let me actually I'll do $267 just to have the high end. And that will be, I'll do that by April. Ooh, so I need $80 this month. Okay, so we'll do $15 and then probably try to put $15 per paycheck. That should take me close to where I need. Why did that, I thought it was it $80 and change? Oh, it was, okay. PPP and extras, kind of need to probably buy those soon. I'm gonna add $10 more there. That could probably buy me 2 packs, which would be great. I think they have free shipping, which is nice. My license, I need $6 more for the month. I'll add $125. For CPR, I'll add $1. And for miscellaneous, I actually am gonna add some money. I'm gonna add $10 just because I wanna have a little bit in there. These things are coming up randomly, so I'd like to have that there. We're good on everything for the look. Parking, $10, I'm happy there. YNAB, I need $14 this month. Oh my God. I'm gonna put 14 divided by 6 is 233. I don't like that. I'm gonna do 250 just to make, I just don't like 233. 250, Google One, I'm gonna do $2 for passport. I'll just put the whole 149. I just don't care. I'd rather just have that green and be done with it. Okay, moving on to our monthly niceties. Renter's insurance, we already talked about it, not worried about it. I need $11.99 by the 19th for Watch What Crappens, and I'm actually thinking of subscribing to another Patreon. There's this podcast called We Hate Movies, and I'm actually going to see one of their live shows. I think I mentioned that in one of my previous videos. But they, during the pandemic, I think it's when they started recapping Melrose Place, and I love Melrose Place, and they're so funny when they talk about it. And I totally forgot that they do that on their Patreon because they were doing it on the free feed and they moved to the Patreon. I did check and it looks like the last time they posted something was in December, and they split it. They do Melrose Place and 90210. I don't watch 90210, never have. So I don't necessarily know that I want to subscribe soon, but sometime this year for sure, I want to subscribe to them. So we're gonna probably need to start saving more than $11.99 a month. But all that being said, blabbing is over. We have these 2 paychecks, and then we have 2 more. So basically $13 between 2 weeks. So we'll do $6.50 for streaming. Now, I don't know why I put $20 for streaming because Peacock does not cost $20, but it's a good thing I did because I was telling you that the Lincoln Lawyer came back and I wanted to sign up for Netflix. Turns out Netflix costs $8 a month, and I think Peacock costs the same. I really don't know why I said $20. I really don't know. But long story short, I think I have enough money to get both Peacock and Netflix. Oh yeah, Peacock is coming out in a couple days here, so they're gonna get their money. Furniture, again, we're not worried about it. Lucky that I'm not taking that $20. Maintenance and upgrades, I think I'm good. I'm gonna leave that where it's at for now. If something comes up, I'll pull it out of fund money. ChatGPT, so I need $20 more. Is that real? Does it cost $25 or does it cost $20? Okay, set aside another $20 each month. No, we should do refill up to $15 I need. So I will go ahead and put in $5, and we'll put $5 with our other 2 paychecks, and then we'll be at our 15. Ortho, still thinking I want to do that. So I need $175. That's a lot. I'll just put in $40 for now. Sam's Club, I need $167. I'll put in 50 cents. I just don't feel like giving them their whole $167. Don't know why. I just don't feel like doing that. My business, back-end tools. I feel like $50 is enough. Why do they have me needing $40 more? Set aside $40 each month. I don't think that's what I need. So the virtual mailbox would be $9 a month, $10 a month rather. The domain would be a yearly cost. Everything else is yearly. You don't need to set aside $40 each month. We can just do like have a balance of $40 and then we're there. We're where we're at. Once I spend the money on what I need, I will adjust that to be like have a balance of $15 or whatever it needs to be, or set aside whatever. Canva, they're still trying to give me a free subscription system. It's funded. TubeBuddy and Epidemic Sound are on the back burner. Oh, but I have $19.50 for TubeBuddy. That's crazy. Still on the back burner. Okay, here we go. Travel, let's work through it. Ah, 415.17 needed this month. Ooh, you know what I haven't done in a couple days? Let's see if there's a price drop. I'm actually gonna do that now because every single time that I have looked, not every single time, but most of the time that I have looked up the cruise, there has been a price drop and I have called and gotten my fare adjusted. So if we have another price drop, I will get on the phone right now. We will pick up this video in a minute and I will call and get my price drop, okay? Let's take a look. Okay, this is cheaper than I paid, but I think this is for an interior room and I got an ocean view. Yeah, $15.31. I think that actually is a price drop, but I think it's literally like $2. If I'm not mistaken, I paid $1566.57. So that's like a $30 price drop. So I gotta get on the phone because I'm not giving up $30. Hey, hell no. Yeah, I think I need to get on the phone. Damn. I said I was gonna pause the video, but I don't feel like doing that. Okay, yeah, so I gotta get on the phone and call them for my price drop. I'm gonna finish this video and then we will be calling. But hey, that's a tip for you. If you are a cruiser and you book your trips directly, not through a travel agent, when your price goes down, you can call them and get a price match. That being said, I still need to contribute some money. I will go ahead and do $75. That feels like a good amount. Although I guess I could do like 415 divided by, or 0.17 divided by, what was it, 7? So then I just put 59.51. Oh, that feels good. I'll do $60 though, just because again, I don't like those nasty numbers. The hotel, I need $31.26 more. I'll do the same thing, divided by 7. 447. Okay, I'll do $5. Another thing, I checked into booking the hotel for my cruise next year. You can't book them yet. The hotel will be in February, obviously, because the trip is in February, and you can only book up until January. So I will have to keep checking. Once I do that, I'll get something booked, get it on the books, so I know exactly how much I need. Until then, I don't know why I would need $55 more this month. Oh, because I thought it was gonna cost $500. I'm going to the same city. It's not gonna cost $500. It's gonna cost $300 at the most. So let's just change the target to $300. I might stay in something a little nicer, probably not, but I might. So we'll say $300. That being said, we will say, and I actually don't think I need it by the 1st. I think I need it by February 1st. Because again, I'm gonna do the same type of thing with Priceline where they don't charge you until you check in. So let me change that to February 1st. Okay, there we go. I'll put in $5. Cruise fare, I need $225.66 is a lot, but you gotta pay it, divided by 7. There we go, we got our $32.24. Again, I don't like that. I'm gonna do $35. The transport, I mean, I already have $23.56. You know, you will need probably more than $23 for your Ubers from the hotel, from the airport to the hotel, hotel to the cruise ship to the airport. I'll go ahead and put the $2 in there to get towards our, what is our goal there? $100. Okay, that's maybe a little bit over, but that's good. Just leave, again, we have $13 sitting in there for a reason that I don't know. I can't go anywhere for $13. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna put that in ready to assign because like, what is that there for? Like, I have way more than enough actual goals to be having $13 sitting in just leave. Ugh, this Thailand, okay, boy. Let me just add some money to here to be symbolic. I'll add $25 and then I'll add another $25 here as well because we do have to start making some progress. We just have to. Now, this is the month for our subscription box. We're going to order our subscription box. Let's go on there, double check, see how our fruit club is looking. It's gonna be a 6-month subscription. They usually have like a, 15%, 20% off. I don't know why it's like 20% off. I'm not gonna, cry about it. But per usual, the only light one, which is less fruit, because only me, is this one. Although I could have sworn it was more. Yeah, I don't even know what a honey bell orange is, but Cara oranges, yes, I have to start next month. We have to. We're gonna get Cara oranges, a pineapple, strawberries, some honey mangoes, cherries, and then peaches, I think would be 6 months. I would love to get the plums, but I can't get the plums and the Cara oranges, and I love Cara oranges, so we have to get those. I would also love to get the pears, but again, then I wouldn't be able to get the pineapple either, and I love pineapple. What I'll probably end up doing if I enjoy the club is I'll just subscribe again, and then I'll just do like a 9-month subscription or something like that. So it's $179.99, but then there's 20% off. So it's only $144. I don't know why I said I needed $135 or $150 or $250. I really don't know. So I'm actually almost there. I could actually subscribe. Okay, great. So what did I need? $136. Okay, so I'm almost there. I'll just save $10 this paycheck, $20 next week, and then we'll pretty much be there. And then oh, you know what? I think it was by the 20th. So let me actually save $15, and then I'll save $15 next month. There's probably gonna be, no, there shouldn't be tax because I don't think there's tax on food here in Minnesota. But anyway, long story short, rambling, I'll be able to put that order in next week. I'm so happy, legitimately, like so happy. You have no idea. Okay, $276.26 to go to your nice to haves, which is kind of nice. Water. Oh, that's right. Water, $33 is the bill, but the bill is due on the 2nd. I should go ahead and put a scheduled transaction in there so that way we don't forget anything. So March 2nd, premium waters. By the way, if you are in Minnesota or anywhere that has premium waters, I highly recommend premium waters. They are amazing. They have great prices, great service, great customer service. It's really excellent. Highly, highly, highly recommend. And it's $33. I should put that on auto pay. I mean, I should put everything on auto pay. I haven't done that yet, but whatever. So there we go. We got that scheduled. We love that. So then when we skip back over here, we should have well, if you go to March, you'll have an upcoming transaction. There we go. Lovely. Love that. Baby back beach, $60. That's nice. I'll put $15 to make it 75. Wellness, I still want to buy those dumbbells. There are actually 2 ads on Craigslist that I saw. One of them was $170. The other one was $250. I could also buy some that are new for $264. So in the event that the $170 option is gone, I'm just going to buy some new ones. That being said, I should set a target, set aside another $787 each week. What? By Saturday, what? I need a $787 every Saturday? What? I'm sorry, huh? I have no idea why it says this. I'm gonna put 260, oh, it's gonna be taxed. We'll put 275, even though that's not enough tax, I don't think. We'll set aside 275 by, I mean, I'm probably gonna need it by April, probably. So you need $75 this month? Oh my God. That just gave me agita. Like, I just got hot. Wow. When you change those targets from eventually to like when you need them, woof, that's tough. I'm just gonna put $20 in there just to help me not feel like I'm totally behind. Concerts and live entertainment. In a way, I could take out the money for the hockey ticket from concerts and live entertainment because I plan to be plenty entertained by hockey, but we'll just leave it where it's at. But actually, I'll put another $5 in there because if Josh Johnson does ever get his tickets for sale, or if there's another comedian or another whatever that I want to go to, I would like to have the money. I don't need more for books. I do need some more for gifts. What did I say the target was? Oh, $100. Okay. I think I need this by the end of next month. So I think I should say April, and then that will be like, I'll have all March. So $31.20, that's great. So then I'll do $10 just because I don't know if I have the date exactly correct. $10 more by February 4th. I didn't actually need $60. I actually only needed $50. So I will push this out until, we'll say March 1st, and then we'll also do $50, March 4th rather, and we'll see $50. How is it fully spent? Because I need to have a balance of, oh wait, is that right? Fill up to, there we go. Fully spent, come on, help me. Needed by March 4th because I spend it in this month, right? So is it have a balance of, set aside, $10 needed this month? How do you need $10? Have a balance of, I think is what it needs to be. Yeah, have a balance of, and then just do by March, whatever. So then I'll do $10. I don't really know that $750 is not enough for this month. Needed by March is $50. Current balance is $10. You need $750. I must have it wrong. Yeah, oh, okay. So it makes you save that amount by the end of the month. So I actually need to set this for February. And then I also need to go back to that gift and I need to change that because that's giving me an extra month. Wow. Yeah, I need to say the same thing by February, right? Because I think the shower is in March. Let me put fill up to. I think this is gonna work. So we'll say like March 15th, the middle of the month. Okay, but how come this one works? Because I never spend any money. The hair one's not working because I spend money. Because what was this? This was fill up to. If I do fill up to at here as well, oh, maybe this will work if I just do it like this. Track, spent 50 of 60. I haven't met my target. What are you talking about? Oh my God. Needed by March 4th, 50, funded 60, but I've spent it. So we need to have a balance of, right? Is that what we just had it at? Let me undo it. It is. Oh, I think this is right. Yeah, this is right. We'll leave this the way it is. Sorry guys. Housekeeper, we'll clean our own house. Red light therapy. I had in here that it was the Eye Restore skincare bundle that I wanted, but then I went on Wirecutter and they recommended the Omnilux, and those are $400 a piece. So it's like the same exact price. Whenever it comes down to it, I'll buy either one or the other. It's not gonna be anytime soon, might not even be this year, but those are the current goals that I have in my wish farm that I am watering. Once I get this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 paid off, we can start another medium. That will be, let's see. So this month you have your 4th of 5th transaction coming up. Next month you have your final one. So come April, I'll be able to have another medium wish in there, which will be nice. We're good with the $50 for digital products. I might need a little bit more. I'm not worried about it. Oh, I have $216. That's a lot. Luxury nonsense. Let's go ahead and throw some money towards this. I'll put 25 bucks. Tamales, I love you, Plimmer, but I am still waiting on that. 191, which is good. I need to go back. Let's first see if that credit card bill worked itself out. It did not. Okay, maybe if I go and I look for other yellow, that will help me figure out where the money is. But I need 25.64, so that can't be where the $15 is coming from up there. This can't be the $650 because I haven't spent that yet. Same, honestly, with Excel. I haven't spent that yet, so that can't be the reason for the underfunding. DJI Osmo Pocket 3 can't be the reason. I haven't spent it yet. Where is the discrepancy? I really don't know where this money came from, and I really want to find out where it is before I just assign the money. I don't like that. I like this being green. Let me go to my Wells Fargo card and try to look only at that and see where the problem might be. Okay, so I think I know what it is. I think it's because I bought the hard drive on Amazon Payments. It hasn't come out yet. I think I know what it is, and then I'm just talking. They haven't charged me yet. So they're not gonna charge me until at least tomorrow, I would say. So we'll just save that to the 8th. I thought Home Depot charged me, but maybe they didn't. Amazon hasn't charged me for the yoga blocks yet because they also haven't shipped, and they don't charge you until they ship it. So that's probably not gonna be until at least tomorrow. The Google Pixel, I think that should have already been charged. I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't know. I don't like this. What does it say now? Okay, I need to pay $7.80 more. Okay, so some of that I did have to do with that, okay? Not only has Home Depot not charged me, I went to Culver's yesterday and I forgot to put that in there. So let me change the date on this till, again, tomorrow. They're not gonna charge me until tomorrow. And then let me add in the Culver's that I spent yesterday. I think I went to Culver's twice this week. Oops. I still don't think that solved the problem. I think that just is a different problem, but let's go back. Still $7.80. Okay, I really don't know what to do, but in order to not have this video continue to go on and on and on, I'm going to just basically assign $185, and then we will figure the rest out on my own time. I do know I'm gonna need to put $5 towards matcha, which I'm about to go get. So anyway, I'm just gonna quickly go through everything, see if there's anything that I need to add. Car insurance has come out, right? Yes. Internet has come out, sort of. Centerpoint is coming out. You have the full bill, Excel, you need, okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put $8 here and see if that takes away that yellow. No, still says I need $7.80. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. Oh guys, I hate this. What did I do wrong? Why is it yellow? I mean, I know why it's yellow because I don't have enough money assigned, but like, where did I not assign the money? Groceries, it's been assigned and spent. I hate this. And I have $191 and I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna go down on travel because I feel like I kind of cheaped out on the travel. I need $350, that's a lot. I'm gonna add $40 here. I'm good on the hotel. I'm going to add, I didn't add anything here. Oh dear, I'm gonna add $50 here for my flight. I think I also looked at trying to buy the flight and it wasn't available. I could be wrong on that. The hotel, I already have 115. I'll add $15 here to make it 50 that I've put towards it for the paycheck, pay week. Thailand, I'll put some money towards Thailand. I'll put an extra 25 in each one. And you know what I'll do? I'll also fill this up all the way so that way I can pretty much just buy that ASAP. All right, what does it say? 100 more this month? No, why didn't I change that? No, I need 100, let's say, I'll just say $200. Even though it's not $200, I'll just say that. Okay, so now I have 21.26 ready to assign. Like I said, I'm about to go spend like $5 on a matcha latte. There's $7 that's MIA that I need to figure out. I'm gonna leave 21.26 here just because I know if I don't leave it here, I'm gonna have overspending and I'm gonna have to pull from fund money. So that is that on that. I do not like the way this ended. I do not like having money and ready to assign. I do not like having my credit card bill in yellow, but that's because I waited too long to film this video. I haven't been as hands-on as I should be in my budget every day. Like I said, I went to Culver's yesterday, did not track it, just kind of went on and saw it in my Wells Fargo pending. So I gotta get better. Next week, I'm gonna be able to tell you what that $780 was for on my credit card. It will be green and we're gonna budget down to 0. So if you're interested in seeing what the heck is going on, subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. Either way, come back, leave me a comment. If you saw where that $7.80 is, let me know in the comments because I might not have figured it out before you comment and tell me. And I appreciate all the help I can get. So I will see you guys in next week's Budget With Me. But before that, I'll see you guys Monday for another video. Talk to you then. Bye.